Papa Squat, coming at ya. Hey, everybody. So we've got another song today off of the Rate Your Music list from 1983. This song is called Cop Bop from Portable Patrol. You can see here I'm looking at the Discogs site, and this says the label it's from is called Jonathan. It's from France, 1983, and the genre is electronic and the style is disco. So again, this shows us early hip hop not being classified yet as what it will eventually be classified as, and so they have to kind of come up with other ways to list this stuff to make it fit into the genres they have. But very, very interesting to see that it's listed as both electronic and disco, and yet it shows up on our list of early hip hop songs. So kind of cool. Let's jump in here. As I said, this is Portable Patrol with Cop Bop. The drums and everything are nice. Well, I don't understand why they have to do that super high note. I don't care for that. There's the disco sound. It was pretty cool before that. Definitely early electro. I like his voice. I even don't mind that they're altering it a little bit because his voice is still coming through just fine. It just makes it sound like it's over a telephone or something. And it's kind of a neat effect. The thing I really thought of right off the bat here is very, very disco-y sound to it, especially with that guitar. And this is 1983. This music isn't being made in America. This is coming over from France, where discos and discotheques they're still called discos. Like, they go to the disco. We would say go to the club, something like that. But discos were still very much a real thing, and I think the music hung on longer over there as well. And this is a perfect example of that. Again, coming out of France, disco sound and music. So the women singing dance, and she sang a little bit earlier. If that stuff weren't there, and the very disco-y guitar waka 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 thing wasn't there, this would have some really interesting stuff going on. Well, it does have interesting stuff going on, but that other stuff, the singing and that guitar, really detracts for me. But I love the electronic sounding stuff. Oh, that's neat. Dance!
I twirl my hands and keep walking my feet. My boogie is a boogie, gun precinct style.
So we're listening to rap. 100% this is somebody rapping. And again, this was classified as electronic and disco music. Fascinating. And honestly, I think if they were to make this song today, they wouldn't include the singing over this section of the song because it doesn't really add anything, right? It's a musical break. It doesn't need to have lyrics. It doesn't need and it detracts for me because the song, the music sounds really cool, but this additional singing over the top of it is a holdover that shouldn't be here. That's nice. Star Wars sound effects. Interesting. It's not one of my favorite songs, that's for sure. And specifically because it has all that very disco sounding stuff to it. The rest of the song I actually really, really like, and I liked his rapping, I liked his voice, I liked the effects they had on his voice. I didn't think it really, like detracted from the quality of the song. But the disco guitar and the disco singing, very 70s feeling singing over the song just seems out of place, especially for 1983. Like, this song could have been made in America 3, 4, 5 years earlier, but in 1983, I can absolutely see why nobody in America was still making music like this because it seems like the whole music scene had moved away from that very heavily disco influenced stuff. Really, really interesting song, though. Really interesting just because of all those things, right? We see it coming in from somewhere else, and it has a completely different sensibility than what we would expect to see right now in America, in 1983 in America. So, cool stuff. Yeah, really neat. Again, that was off the Rate Your Music list that I've been working off of, and tomorrow we'll jump over to something else. I know I've got a really old song from 1980 that I stumbled upon. I might do that later in the weekend. Maybe tomorrow I'll do something by somebody more modern. But hey, thanks for following Papa Squat, checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. We're up to almost 280 followers, so that's cool. Oh, and as of today, this is the 1 year anniversary of when I started making these videos. I think this is, I obviously have missed some, but this is video 291, I think. And I guess I missed about 2 months worth. How many days in a year? 352. Why can't I remember that? I have no idea. Anyway, 1 year anniversary today. Happy birthday. You can say you were here in the beginning. Have a good night. Bye.